Yeah, let's push on to Moana Pasifika, Nelson. Who should we know?
The one we've gone for, you should know, is Lincoln McClutchy, 23 years old, guided the Magpies to a win in the NPC in 2020. Lots of raps coming out about him coming into the last season or two. Top of the table for 2021, the Magpies, before losing in the final. So they had a couple really solid years, and he was very much the leader and the guidance in that back line, which was a brilliant, very threatening back line. They also held the Ranafuri Shield after 9 straight defenses, which is amazing. He knows how to guide a team. That's what we're talking about there. And with some experience around him, with some of the players he has cohesion with, Arianari, those sorts of players, if we see him on the paddock with some familiar faces, he could go a long way too.
Yeah, he was a player I was super excited to see last year, but really did not get as much game time as I expected him to. And I think we said in our preview, Christian Liliafano isn't quite ready to hang up the boots and kind of transition that over. He wants to play. So we'll see. We'll see if that evolves and McClutchy gets more game time this year. But incredibly exciting to watch. Almost as exciting as front rowers. So that'll take me to someone you might know, Abraham Pollet. He's a young buck, 22, or he might be turning 23 now. I'm not sure. But
I love that Wikipedia doesn't know how old he is. I looked at Ultimate Rugby. They've got him down as being born in 1970. So maybe not that young.
The man, the mystery, the legend, Abraham Pollet. You know what I mean? No, look, he was fantastic, to be fair. And he started off Super Rugby Pacific 2022 as part of the Crusaders squad. And he actually played a game or 2 games for them. And then Moana Pasifika being absolutely ravaged by a few injuries and COVID and everything, he got loaned over to them for the rest of the season, and he absolutely took off. So played quite a lot of minutes. But in this year, 23, he's been made a full squad member, and I think we'll see quite a lot of him. I think he'll be perhaps one of the starting props there in loose head throughout the season. So, he was really good and is only going to get better with more game time. And then you might not know. Nels, do you want to take us through? You might not know.
Miracle Faialangi, 23-year-old loose forward, played sevens for Samoa. He's 2 meters tall and 103 kilos. So that's a very big man running around with the fitness of a sevens player. So definitely one to watch, we think, this season if he gets the crack. He's the only new man coming into this team as far as we know at this point. But covers lock, covers flanker. At that size with that mobility, he could be a match made in heaven for any manager for fantasy footy that wants to take a crack on it.
Quality puns.